Hi there, welcome to Live Stream Yoga with Louise, tips and cues to keep you safe and strong on the mat. Today I'm just sending a quick channel announcement out. I've had a little bit of inquiry over the weekend, and this is really more applicable to my South African clients than my international clients. Our president made an announcement over the weekend regarding moving the whole country down to level 2 of lockdown, and a couple of people wanting to know how level 2 is going to affect my digital classes, if at all, and whether I will be presenting any face-to-face physical classes. Understand that my digital classes will move ahead unaffected at all, and they will be my primary focus moving forward, as I've indicated before. Should I decide to present any physical classes in the studio, I will only be doing 1, maybe 2 token classes per week. Also keep in mind that studios, gyms, facilities are still scrambling at this stage to get their house in order before they are allowed to physically open up and accept members again. Also understand that the studio environment you knew before lockdown is no more. Your whole training environment is going to be totally different when facilities do open up again. A couple of changes that you can expect is that you're going to be scanned in as you come in. They're going to check your temperature. There is a maximum capacity that facilities are allowed, a certain amount of members that they're allowed in at any one given time. Class rosters are going to be cut drastically. Physical space in the studio is also going to be reduced to about a quarter of its previous capacity, just to allow for social distancing between the mats as they're placed out on the floor. You have to wear a mask the whole time that you're in the facility. Even when you're exercising, you're not allowed to take it off at all. Also, you're not allowed to bring in your own mat or equipment. You have to use equipment provided by the facility, and that equipment has to be wiped down before and after each use. On a practical level, I'm not sure how well that's going to work with yoga and Pilates. Having a damp or a soggy mat, not a good idea for practice. So keep all of that in mind, and set your expectations realistically if you are looking back to going back to a physical studio immediately. I don't see the landscape changing to anywhere near to normal before end of the year, maybe beginning next year. Also understand that many people have lost their income for the last 5 months, or had their income severely reduced. So many people will not be able to afford to go back to a physical studio and attend a physical class again for quite some time. I believe that the digital class is really the way of the future for a couple of reasons. It's convenient. You can train at any time of the day, when it suits you, even when you're traveling. The cost is a fraction of what studio physical classes are going to cost you. And even when things do peter back down to normal, you always have your classes available on your phone or your device. Find a quiet corner in your gym or your club, pop your earbuds in, and you're good to go. The live stream format for me has made it possible to present a unique daily class to multiple individuals all over the world at the same time. This is just not possible in the physical world. And I cannot tell you how much creative fun I'm currently having with the format. Remember, I'm a one-woman show. And to create something new each day, even though I'm enjoying it, it takes time, it takes planning, and it takes resources. But in spite of this, I still feel that the cost versus value proposition that Yoga with Louise currently provides is pretty unique in its offering. If you look at what you're actually gaining and how much it's costing you per class, it's a minimal amount of money. Something new each day to keep you motivated, to keep you inspired, to keep you moving forward. To my paid members, you've made it possible for me to still earn an income during lockdown, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would not be able to be here if it wasn't for you. And I need your continued support moving forward to keep this venture, this live stream venture, moving from strength to strength. I'm going to ask each of you to please do me a huge favor. Please respond personally to this message, either via text or email or voice note. Just give me a little bit of feedback about how you're feeling, whether you see yourself using the format long term, and any other feedback that you feel might be pertinent. I would really appreciate that input and that feedback. Please take a look at the website, www.yogawithlouise.pro. I'll also include the web address in the description at the bottom of the display window. You'll be able to find the links there if you didn't get it down. Check out the new rates. They are available in ZAR, South African Rand, as well as in USD for my clients outside of South Africa. On a related subject, today marks the 100th unique Yoga with Louise live stream class. And as a celebration, I'm going to make not one, but 2 of last week's classes available to the public. I'll do one yoga track and one Pilates track. So please share those free classes with friends and family that might not yet be connected to our community. The link for the first class will appear at the end of this video, and then for the second link, that will appear at the end of class 1. All right, that's it for now. See you all on the mat. Till then, keep it light.